everyone, welcome to another video. I am Omar Jarallah. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and please listen to my videos and subscribe. My only issue is with right-wing grifters like this guy. He's a member of the Bin Charito in Tennessee gang. The issues they pick are not issues. It has nothing to do with conservatism or republicanism or this. His whole issue is, let's listen first. Let's listen. I want to show you the mindset of these people, what they think. They see things like this as a problem, man. They are not the problem. People have real issues. Let's go. Let's listen first, then we can respond.
And this ties in with an issue that we were talking about yesterday. I have to revisit it because I got in so much trouble for my views. And I didn't even get in trouble with the left. I got in trouble really with conservatives who think that I'm too conservative or something. This issue of kicking out Andrew Jackson from the $20 bill and putting Harriet.
Okay, nobody's kicking him out. The guy's been dead about a century. The issue is here, the federal government decided they want to change the $20 bill from Andrew Jackson to Harriet Tubman. It's not a big deal. My only concern is the $20 still worth $20? Give me a suitcase of Tubmans, I'll take them. But I want to show you the mindset of these people. They spend these days thinking like these people were gods. Andrew Jackson was anti-money. If you go look at, go Google it. He never liked paper money. He never liked the central bank. He warned against it. He fought against it. He didn't even care about money. But the problem is, they're going to kick him out. You see the words he used? Now let's see if he's going to make the case why Harriet Tubman should not be on the $20 bill. You need something concrete, right? Let's see what it is. I mean, shouldn't he tell us what it is? Let's go. Let's see this. These guys are from Yale, man. These are educated people. I'm not. I'm an idiot. Well, I got a 2-year degree from a community college. Go ahead.
I saw a lot of conservatives yesterday who were tweeting out as if to win the applause of the left.
Yeah.
And they were saying, listen, leftists, I haven't seen a single conservative who isn't totally on board with kicking out Andrew Jackson and putting Harriet Tubman on the 20. Please show me the one conservative. Okay, here it is. I'm the one conservative. You found me. Yeah. I guess you guys weren't.
Here he is. He's the martyr. He's the only real conservative fighting for those ideas. That $20 bill is dangerous to our society. It might destabilize our country, and we might become a failed state if Harriet Tubman becomes on the $20 bill and Andrew Jackson is removed. Here he is. He's the Jesus Christ of our day. Go ahead, you big, tough conservative you are. You grifter. Go ahead.
Looking too hard because here I am.
Wow.
I don't think it's just me, by the way. I think a lot of Americans,
a lot of racists,
don't want to kick Andrew Jackson off the $20 bill.
Nobody's kicking him out.
They don't want to castigate Jackson and say he was an awful, rotten, terrible
person. Why?
And Jackson really he's just an easy target. But
I'm going to give you a little history lesson. The correlation between Harriet Tubman and Andrew Jackson. Harriet Tubman was a slave that ran away and led the railroad, right? The Underground Railroad, of freeing people from bondage. You know what Andrew Jackson did? He signed the Indian Removal Act. It's called the Trail of Tears. Tens of thousands of Indians died because he chased them out of the west, farther west, so to take over their land. And it was during winter they died from the cold and all that stuff. So Andrew Jackson was a piece of shit anyway. I don't know why you white guys like these white people, sorry. Why you people make heroes out of people like that? If he was president these days, he would be a war criminal for removing people off their land. Go read it. The Trail of Tears is a famous and sad part of our history. Andrew Jackson was the one who signed that into law. He's the one who started it. So you see the correlation? Who's better? The guy who signed the removal of Indians from their land. This is their land. They were here first, so we could expand. Or a lady who's trying to free people from bondage, where white Southerners were selling them and selling their children, raping their women, whipping the men. You know, let's see. He doesn't make a case. The whole video, there's no case. Why?
this campaign, which comes from the 1776 Project and affiliated groups, seeks to over.
Okay, the 17, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. The 1776 Project was Trump's project. It was revenge history as a response to the 1619 project that came in the New York Times. You see? It had nothing to do with that. Michael, get your shit straight, man. Okay? You know what happened? These good-looking white boys, I don't know why, they're good-looking, nice, sharp, clean cut, and they're all racist. The Charlie Kirks, mostly all Italian kids. Michael Fuentes, whatever his name, Nick Fuentes, and the other, I can't pronounce their names. They're all nice Italian kids who grew up to be racist. These are the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren of the WAPs, of the Italian Americans who were treated like shit when they came to the United States. They were considered black by other white Americans. Now, all of a sudden, he's made it. He went to Yale. Everything's good. He got a nice watch and everything now. He's judgmental of other people. And by the way, blacks were here before you, my friend. African Americans or black Americans were here while your ancestors were running around in Sicily being chased by the Arab Moors. Go ahead.
Return all of our venerated forebears. It's not just going to stop at Jackson. It's going to go to Jefferson and Washington and Lincoln. It already is.
That's right. They're going to take over all the dead white men. It's not going to stop. If we put Harriet Tubman, we're going to lose all those white men on the money. He is the gatekeeper. Come on. Conservatives, he's trying to save these white men from being chased out of the money. I don't care. You could put a picture of shit on my money as long as it's worth $20. I'm going to take it. Give me a suitcase of Tubman or Michael Douglas, or Douglas, whatever his name was, Frederick Douglass, or even you, man. I'll take a $20 bills if they're worth pictures of you.
There are already toppling statues of those guys. I think there are a lot of Americans who feel that way, and I understand that there are many conservatives who really want to prove to the left that they're not racist. But I have to promise you that
you are racist. This whole segment is about a black woman being on a $20 bill. Why are you taking such a position against it? It has to be racism. Why? I mean, why are you concerned, Michael? Of over 330 million Americans, they don't care, and you all of a sudden your Ben Shapiro shows Tennessee, all of a sudden you're the only one who's against it. You have not tell us why she should not be on the $20 bill and why should Andrew Jackson be on the $20 bill. Other than fear-mongering that they're going to get rid of all the white people from the money and they're going to be all black and Hispanics and we lose our culture. I don't know what he's talking about. Go ahead, what?
The left already thinks you're a racist, and they also don't care.
You are a racist.
Whether or not you're a racist.
You are.
If you are, what is racism? Racism is the unjust discrimination.
This is right now. This is right now.
Antagonism of people on the basis of
That's
race.
it.
It is wrong because it is an offense against human dignity.
Yeah.
That's it. If you're not that, then don't worry about it. You don't need to prove anything to the left. You won't be able to prove anything. It's very pitiful.
All right.
To try to prove these things to the left. They are not going to start liking you because you're saying mean things about Andrew Jackson.
We don't care about you. We all know the majority of so-called conservatives are all grifters, money grabbers, chasing money, dealing in fear-mongering of white grievances. We're going to lose our culture. We're going to lose our way of life. That's what you guys do. You have nothing concrete to offer. Nothing. Nothing.
They don't like you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Pretending to love the Harriet Tubman $20 bill is not going to save you from the gulags, be they digital or otherwise.
Yeah.
It's just so lame. This is why we lose every cultural issue. This is it, guys.
Okay, honestly, why is it a cultural issue? Why is Michael Knowles has concern that the $20 bill is going to have a black woman on it? Why is it a cultural issue? What does it do? What do you lose? I don't understand these people. Their whole ideology is about telling people what not to do. Leave people alone. Live your life and let people... I want a Harriet Tubman, man. Give me a suitcase. A matter of fact, when they come out, and I go to the bank, I'm going to make sure it's all Tubman's. I don't want nobody else. Not because I hate the other one. I would love $50 bills, $100 bills, but just to despise this piece of garbage over here.
When we look back on all the crazy politically correct cultural changes that happened.
Like what?
We say, why didn't conservatives stand up? I mean, let's use the gendered bathrooms for a second.
Here you go.
You know, boys can use the girls' room or whatever. We said,
this is their go-to. See, he hasn't made a case why they should not put Harry Tubman on a $20 bill. He's already jumped to the bathrooms. This is their go-to. I'm going to tell you, if a guy is dressed as a woman and he has breasts and he has everything, do you think I'm going to go chase him in the bathroom and see if he has a penis or not? That's not it's not an issue. It's a dead issue. Nobody checks anybody else. If he goes to the women's bathroom, he's going to go to the toilet. They don't have no thing, the handle that we pee standing up. So there's no issue there. And if a woman is already looks like a man, is muscular because of the injection she takes, I have no issue. She goes to the bathroom and does her business. It's not a big deal. It's in your mind because you guys are pervert. Jerry Falwell was a fucking what do you call it? Cockle, whatever the hell you call that word. He was paying millions of dollars, to get his wife, Stop. You guys have nothing on us.
How on earth did we get to this place? Why didn't we stand up?
Wow.
Well, the reason that we got to this place.
You gotta stand up, guys. You gotta stand up.
It was actually hot.
Yeah.
Actually, every time it was actually happening.
Yep.
Conservatives who wanted to go along to get along said, oh, who cares? It's not a big deal. They did. They did it even with the bathrooms. There were many conservatives who said, oh, it doesn't. Who cares? It affects very few people. It's fine. If some boys are confused and think they're girls, it's fine. Let's not. I don't want people to think I'm a bigot or a this phobe or a that phobe. So let's just not touch it.
I'll tell you what. You're gonna stay by the bathroom, and if you see some guys walking a little strange, a little muscular, but they have long hair and they have breasts, the she-males, whatever they call them, you're gonna stay in the bathroom. Make sure you check everyone out. All right. Stay by that bathroom. Make sure nobody uses that bathroom. You guys are bankrupt. There's no such thing as conservatism. We don't even know what it is. The unborn child. But you will not help the born one. You're against social services, against welfare for poor families, against government help, against everything, against insurance, you are nothing. You are losing, and you're going to lose because we are on the right side of history. I'm saying we are. Go ahead.
We're going to redefine marriage. Well, I don't want people to think I'm a bigot of some sort.
You are a bigot. You are a bigot.
We're going to redefine whole norms in society.
Yep.
Let's not touch it. We're going to institute new legal racial discrimination in the form of affirmative action.
Why not?
I don't want to. Yeah. Who cares? It's not a big deal. It only affects a few slots at a university. It only affects a few jobs. Please, let's go along to get along. This is the same thing, guys. Do not tell me who cares. When we say that these cultural issues don't matter, like the Harriet Tubman $20 bill doesn't matter,
honestly, is the Harriet Tubman $20 bill, is that such an issue for this guy? He has to come on and talk like that? And he's afraid, if we let this one go, we're going to let them all go. We're going to lose Washington. We're going to lose Lincoln on the penny on the $5 bill. This is such a big deal for him. He hasn't slept in days. He's been practicing it. I got to say like this. I got to move my hand and look professional and look intelligent and have this capacity and make my points because that's how I got to do it. And it's all bullshit. It's coming through. You are nothing but a bigot. Go ahead, bigot.
Give away the whole game.
See?
When we say, oh, forget about that. Let's just talk about the economy.
Okay.
The cultural issues, not only do they not matter.
Yeah.
The cultural issues pretty much are the only thing that matters.
Why?
What profiteth a nation to have GDP through the roof, but to lose its whole culture?
What culture are you losing from a $20 bill, man? I'm willing to bet $1 million if you find a $20 with Harry Tubman, you'll jump on it, man. We're not losing anything. We're still the same. America will be the same after the $20 bill is changed. America will be the same America the day before. Only idiots like you think like that.
That's not what matters. And conservatives need to shake themselves out of this very silly idea.
Yeah, wake up, guys, wake up.
Tax
That Harry Tubman.
and bumping up GDP a little bit
Yep.
so that Jeff Bezos can buy a new yacht. That's not what matters. You know what matters? Preserving our tradition.
See, Jeff Bezos, these people, they attack Jeff Bezos, but Jeff Bezos doesn't pay any taxes because of your government, because of the Republicans. I like when they attack big business and they give the biggest tax break. They're all hypocrites. They contradict each other. Well, it's big business, it's big tech. Yeah, but they're not paying taxes. Why are you not making it pay out? He pays zero. Jeff Bezos pays zero in federal taxes. And you know why? Because the Republicans like that. And they gave them a tax break. Trump, $1.7 trillion, I think $2 trillion tax break. But, big business is changing our culture. We got to make sure that Harry Tubman is not on that $20 bill if you want to survive as a country. Go ahead.
Preserving our love of country.
Okay.
Preserving our local communities. Preserving our venerated figures and forebears and rituals. That's what matters. And it'd be nice to get low taxes too. But that is going to come downstream. Okay. The economic policy is going to come downstream of that cultural policy.
All the other stuff is going to come, but we have to make sure the danger of Harry Tubman does not become a $20 bill. We have to take care of that first to survive as a country and to save our neighborhoods and our culture. Go ahead.
When you say it doesn't matter, who cares? $20 bill doesn't matter. Well, it matters to me. It matters, I think, to a great number of conservatives. So good. If it doesn't matter, then let it go.
I'll tell you what. When you go to the bank, don't take any $20 bills. We're going to have the rest of the money to all the conservatives, all you douchebags. Don't use the $20 bill. Just stick with the old one. The old one's going to be in circulation. And when you go to the bank, you just say, can I get an Andrew Jackson, please? Okay, we solved it. It's solved. And when I go to the bank, I'll say, just give me anything. But if you have the Tubmans, I'll take them. It's solved. So you guys get the $20 bill, the Andrew Jacksons, and we get the Tubmans. And if those run out of circulation, then don't take any 20s. Just take any 10. You got Hamilton there. You get to keep it all.
Right? If it doesn't really matter, then fine. Then we won't change it. Because you're the one who wants to change it, leftist. And I'm the one who doesn't want to change it. And you say it doesn't matter and no one cares. And I say, I care. Yeah. So good, let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not going to let it go because they do care. And they care for a reason, because they know that the framing of our nation in the minds of its citizens is the whole game.
$20 bill.
It will utterly transform the politics. That's why Joe Biden is so eager to cancel the 1776 Commission and to castigate it as offensive.
It is offensive.
Offensive to love your country.
No, it's not. It said
that will not get us unity.
We don't want unity.
But the left, of course, does not.
Okay.